Seneca Hampton. Where you at, boss?
Yeah, boss. Man, we ain't come in no music, man. You ain't saying no new music or nothing, man.
Man,
Let
I
me
thought we
start
was go.
that thing up.
I thought we was gonna pop it off with the theme song. We
And
do
they neck,
shit, but
let's
hey,
go. This for the time we made palace and slept on the floor.
but we
Used to be 3 get 'em 4.
Yeah.
Now we trap uniform, turn my iPhone to a store. Now I got power like
man,
ghosts. Bank
I'm
account and
very
Planet
excited,
Fitness every
man,
day.
about this shit, bro. I'm
Huh?
very, very excited. I feel like it's that time. I
Yeah.
promise you. I feel like it's that time. What you feeling, bro?
Shit, I'm seeing all these notifications pop up. A lot of folks saying they didn't get in. What happened? I thought I was allowed. I didn't get an invite. Did you mess up and then send me? Did I send the right email? Or did I miss my name? Or what happened? Strib, I thought you had me, dog. Like, there's a lot of questions to be asked, man. So I guess it's time for you to come on here and tell the people what's the what? What's the up and up?
Man, you ain't lying, boy. There been some questions. First of all, I love how the people that. First of all, let's start off by saying congratulations to all the young men that did make the draft pool and all the other All-Star games as well, but specifically ours. Like
Right.
I'm very like that. We should first start off there because I hate any time when people be hitting me up and saying why this person didn't make it, this person didn't make it. Who you gonna take on? You know what I'm saying? That's the main
No.
thing. Like we need to be starting to congratulate these kids. One thing I was talking to my players about today was celebrating others' accomplishments. You feel what I'm saying? Until you learn how to celebrate others' wins, you ain't never gonna win. And if you a parent ain't teaching that and already putting that in your kid now, like it's gonna be rough on them growing up, bro. In a world of many that do the same stuff. Just gonna be honest with you. So just starting off, man, like I said, my phone, since we dropped the list bingo, like they've been going haywire. Like
Mm-hmm.
I had to literally turn it off. I got people calling me at 7 o'clock in the morning and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like that type of stuff. And the thing about it is I'm trying to be still Strib. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Nah, ain't man, he acting funny and all this type of stuff. But bro, I see why people change their numbers. I see why people have business phones. I see why people do all that type of stuff now because people get too personal with you on stuff that's supposed to be for the general. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
Like,
yeah.
like they make everything that's for the general, that's supposed to be just for the general public. They make it so personal with you if they got your phone number, like literally.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna hit you
So,
up.
so yeah, so I, you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to just put it out there that like we ain't got to do all that, guys. Like for real, for real. But speaking on like, I thought I made it. I thought we supposed to made it. First of all, guys, as I said before in the other live, before we even dropped, I gave everybody fair warning. I think in our live last week, right, when I came on you and Bars and Bingo show, right. I think we gave everybody fair warning to like, first of all, don't let no exhibition game dictate who you is as a football player, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Like, this is an
Mm-hmm.
exhibition game. All right. Secondly, I said make sure when you're filling out for stuff like this, be on top of your stuff. As far as like, this is for top players in the state. If you know that you're a top player in the state, there's no way you filling in your nominations with no film. I don't know no top player in the state that ain't got no film. I just don't.
Not none?
It's rare.
You mean seniors?
Sophomores.
Oh,
I'm talking
wow.
about senior sophomores. If they a top player in the state, cause we know him personally and say, man, if he was playing, bro, he better than all them guys. Like, bro, we can't control y'all personal situations where y'all at. Only thing we can
Right.
control is the people that's getting the chance and performing, right? And they perform
Yep.
at the highest level. That's the only thing we're not your coach, we're not your hometown, nothing, administration, nothing of what's going on. We can't control none of that that's going on. All we can control
Right.
is what's presented to us.
Yep. Shout out to equipment manager Chico Jack, man.
Shout out my
Boy
boy
getting
Chico. We can't wait to have you back, fam.
most
Can't wait to
definitely
have you
stuff
back,
ain't
my
been the
brother.
same since he been gone. Folk
It ain't,
losing
man.
stuff. folks ain't cleaning up like Chico. Folks ain't putting up.
Folks ain't busting them boxes down and getting that equipment lined up right, bro. I'm back doing it again, Chico. Since you don't left, my boy, I need you back. I promise you. Can't wait till you get healthy enough, man. I've been praying for you, my brother. Real talk. Every time I see that, I gotta say a quick prayer every time because I'm like, that's a great dude right there. And that man is a part of the MSA. I can't wait till he get back and resume his right as the MSA official equipment manager because he had that stuff rolling last time. Can't even lie.
Definitely.
But as I was saying though, fam, we can't control your personal endeavors on why the kid don't have a stat or stuff like that, bro. We just can't do that. I'm sorry. This ain't for that. And then people be acting like, and like I said, we ain't trying to speak on it because we like in year one, I used to go crazy. I used to be mad when people be asking or saying stuff about the game. But like now, I'm generally just trying to let y'all know, like, if we gonna hold a standard of what we doing, we got to be fair all the way across the board. This is a statewide all-star game. If we were to take one kid from every school, it would be too many kids for the game. Y'all understand that? Like literally.
Yep.
Like literally though. Like, so like I said, man, just learn to appreciate opportunities when they come. If you was one of the people that was invited, at least give us a yes or no back. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate the opportunity.
Appreciate the opportunity. I would like to give my spot to somebody that, that's probably in need of it, like
the opportunity.
Yeah, don't just sit on it and don't say nothing to us. Like, damn, have some manners about yourself.
Like because you never know what Strib gonna be in the next 3 years. Strib might be somewhere to help you level up. You feel what I'm saying? That's why I treat everybody the same. That's why I want to go live and let people know that I'm not treating you any different, whether I know you personally, whether your kid is in another one of my organizations, whether any of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm being fair all the way across the board. If you're sending me nominations in and you don't have stats, you're not even telling me what your stats is, and you don't have film, how do I supposed to pick you over somebody that has stats and film?
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, that's not fair to me, to my program, to think that you can just do that. Well, he know my kid. He know he play with him. Like, that ain't fair to the program or the state of Mississippi and what we doing.
Strib got it. He gonna look out for you.
Don't got it. Strib don't got it. Strib is trying to make sure that, like, we all fuss against politics and all this stuff all the time. People can't accept when people are being real either. Like, we see now why people get lied to so much. Real talk. Because people can't accept when people are being real too. Like, if my son don't make All-Star this year in youth football, I'm just gonna say, let me, you didn't make All-Star this year. You gotta try harder and go harder next year. Like, you know what I'm saying though? Like, don't do that. Like, even as a coach, even like I said, don't make the thing that's supposed to be for everybody. Don't make that just feel like it's just personal to you when your kid don't make it or do make it. You feel what I'm saying? Everybody is getting the opportunity. Every time a kid or a parent texts me and say, thank you for the opportunity, get what I say? Thank y'all earned it. I want to be able to stand on those words when I'm telling people that. I don't want to be able to say, oh, I know, bro, when he's supposed to be in this game, but bro, you know what I'm saying? Now, on the back end of some stuff, if a kid drop out the game last minute or something like that, that's from when you call the people like that and be like, man, look, I got the opportunity. We can just put another name on the back of the jersey, man. I feel like we can slide him in there if you're ready to go in and pay his fee right now. That's helping your people out on the back end that you know personally. You know what I'm saying? But if you know me personally, you don't supposed to come to me and even want me to put your kid in out because I just know you. You shouldn't even want that. If I put your kid in, if I slide the kid in the game and inside the game, he don't play that position, or I'm just trying to make sure he on the roster so he can get showcased because he's one of those guys. Don't text me asking about why he at this position. Like, that sounds so ungrateful to me, regardless of how personal we are cool. That just sounds ungrateful because you're not sitting up watching film on all these kids. You're not sitting there going through all these nominations. It was just for the 8th grade game. It was 200 plus nominations just for the 8th grade game. You think 84 kids out of 200 plus can have a film bingo?
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Right. I get it. Yeah.
You think if you a sophomore, you're a top sophomore in the state, and we only taking 4 quarterbacks. We only taking 4 quarterbacks. That means the top 4 quarterbacks in that class. Do you think
And
you ain't got
out of all the 8th graders in the whole state,
you know how many junior high programs it is in the whole state?
it's more than high school.
Way more than high school. But I'm going to the 10th grade now. Okay, if you a sophomore, bingo, and we only picking 4 quarterbacks, 4 of the top quarterbacks as a sophomore, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that sophomore is not starting at his school to be a top 4 quarterback?
Oh, he got to be his name. He got to be ringing bells.
So why are y'all sending me people that ain't starting at the school and telling me they a top quarterback just because you
Because
can
little
say they can?
Ray supposed to be in the game.
He's in the game. He's in the game if he's a top player. He's in the because if you the coach and he's a top player and he don't start for your team. I don't understand. I coach too. There's
Right.
no way. I got a player right now on my team that I know personally that's one of the best D linemen in the state that I know personally at my school. But what I look like putting him, and he like 5'8" over a kid from D'Iberville.
Because you Coach Strib, you know that man, you gonna put him in there, man. You gonna put that man in there.
And how real Strib is, guess what Strib did today? Went and told him that to his face. He like, I understand, Coach Strib, because that's gonna look like I'm just throwing bones to people, bro. That's not gonna look like I'm doing my job to put the absolute best players that's left in our game.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying, though?
Mm-hmm.
That's one of my players I see every day that I know is my best defensive player. That I have to tell that to his face. Because I'm real on what I'm doing, bro. People want honesty, man. Real people want honesty, bro. Don't just tell me it's raining outside and somebody peeing on me. Like, real talk. Like, so that but just getting back to like the whole topic of this, bro, is like, bro, we trying to keep credibility. If we ain't steady going up and steady making rules and sticking to rules from now on, that's why people don't like it, because we're sticking to what the rules now. Right. We're not bending the rules anymore, because you lose credibility. When I start bending the rules, then you'll be the same person, don't even want to pay your fee.
So basically right now, to qualify for the MSA All-Star Series, a player must have production, character, film and eye test. Must have film so you can pass the eye test. A statewide balance, because we're picking from all over the state. Next level potential. We ain't just putting anybody in there now. We trying to separate the boys from the men.
From the men.
All right. And alternates, and you also have the alternate and nomination still open, correct?
Never close the nomination, because what Strib do, I know it's people that didn't see it at first. But Strib in the MSA, I'm gonna stop saying Strib, because we a unit. The MSA, we can't wait on people that ain't keeping up with the speed of what we doing stuff in, because we'll be waiting forever for somebody. You got to keep up. You got to catch up with the speed of what we're doing. Y'all got to keep in mind, we're not sanctioned by the Mississippi High School Association. We don't have every coach in the state number, phone number, email, and stuff like that. We're trying to do that now, but we don't have that.
Right.
So the way we're doing it is by popular demand. We got over 11,000 followers on every platform. There's no way somebody you know ain't telling you about this right now. So, like I said, we can't wait on everybody. Everything is on the timeline, bro. Everything is on the timeline, because the same way it's on the timeline with the other game. So just bringing up the first thing. You see how soon this game is next month. The first time ever we doing their own weekend. Last year we had it on the same weekend. It was so huge, and so many people came to see these 8th graders play that it drained us, bro. Like literally for the rest of the weekend, for us to do everything else. Because we was not expecting it to be that big like this. So, like I said, man, this game now, man, it's gonna be one of the biggest junior high games. I ain't never saw the talent. I didn't even know it was this much 8th grade talent in the state, bro. Like literally. Like most of those guys are already getting high school snaps that's in the 8th grade game this year. I just want to put that out there as well. So, like me and Bingo were talking before we got online. Okay, if my child, and we just separate the parent from the child, separate all that from the child. Okay, if I'm going to every one of his junior high games, and he ain't even the best person doing what he does best, out of all those games he went to, what would make you think that he's statewide the best?
Their parents feel like he is.
That's just where I'm gonna just leave it at that though. You know what I'm saying? I'm leaving that right there. I just want to say that though. Like, just let that simmer on y'all mind, bro. We gotta train our kids to be the best in their surroundings first, man. Like, we got to conquer the world. You gotta conquer your surroundings first. You can't conquer the world first and then come back to your surroundings. You got to be better than everybody around you first, so people can notice you. That's the proper ways of doing stuff. We didn't jump in the All-Star game with the best caliber people at first, because people didn't know what we were doing at first. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, now when you go, you see every JUCO coach in our practices. You know what I'm saying? So let's move on, man. It's just like if your name is on the list and you haven't received your email yet, make sure that you're emailing us at Magnolia All-Star Game at gmail.com, or inboxing us on any of our social medias at Magnolia Sports Association. We don't want nobody to miss their opportunity, but if it's not claimed by Friday, which we had most of these people direct contact to be able to email them this year. Thank God for our nomination system. We had over 800 and something nominations total from all 3 games, man. That's a blessing. We thank the state of Mississippi for tapping in like they did. We thank all the coaches that's finally tapping in like y'all are doing, man. It feels great to actually know that we have caliber guys because the coaches are nominating their players now. Like, that's the big thing. Shout out to coaches in Mississippi, man. Shout out y'all guys. Y'all doing a great job this year with this, man. And for the coaches that didn't really know about it, man, we're going to try our best to make sure that out of all 800 nominations, we ought to have every coach in the state in email by now. So 800 nominations, you feel what I'm saying? So we're going to make sure that we do better with sending all that out early going into next year with this. But we want to, like I said, once again, man, say congratulations to all the kids that did make it, bro. It's going to be one of the best games ever. When these coaches draft their teams, just know that they use the players, whichever, especially with the 8th grade game, all these players all play both ways. So they do use the guys wherever they see best fit for them. But this is more of a standard set this year because we had the numbers to really have D-line, O-line, that type of stuff. That was so big for the junior high game this year. And we got alternates waiting to get called after these. So that's even bigger blessing. That we know that we ain't going to have to put a skill guy on the line to block for nobody. Like I said, man, this is going to be one of the most talented group of kids that y'all ever going to see on one field together. Started with the 8th grade, then moving on to the sophomore and senior bowl weekend in December. We also added the only one prospect combine to our platform now. We usually have it in the spring, but we want to make sure that we have the top players actually getting tested and getting their numbers, because a lot of kids can't afford to go to camps in the spring. A lot of kids can't afford to have opportunities like this. And you know what I'm saying? So we're trying to make sure that it's double the opportunity for these kids for the price of what they're paying, bro. That's one thing that we always do with the MSA. We always try to make sure we give more to make sure that it's beneficial with everything that you're paying for is making sure that it's paying for something that's beneficial to you. So, like I said, we did the only one prospect combine, which is headed by MSA Sports. They the official NFL combine testing partners. They are the guys that do the NFL combine, and they have been doing our combine for the last 3 to 4 years. And now we're going on to just going to add it to every All-Star platform. So every platform this year, from the football to the basketball to the baseball and softball, will have the only one prospect combine right inside of it with MSA Sports there with the official time. So they know where they stack up to with people around the whole country and the Mississippi. So we also will be building our own ranking system from the only one prospect.
All right, so that was our eighth grade um, future elite MSA All-Star Series season 2. This is our second season doing the eighth grade statewide All-Star game. This ain't just no region thing. This is statewide. We got the best, the top. These are the kids we're going to hear about in the next 4 years in this All-Star game. Go back and look at the one from last year. If you
And look, how
want,
many of
we'll
them are starting this year?
right.
Yeah.
Lit.
It's a blessing, man, to be able to do
It's a
what we're
blessing.
doing.
All right, so now we're gonna go slide on. Is there anything else you got to wrap up about the? Because I know we can't be out here all
Now we
night.
can't be on here all night.
So
Now that's about all I
anything
want
else
to say. I don't
you
preach
want
my
to?
sermon that really was supposed to be the wrap up, but I just had to start off because it was on my heart. I just want to let people know that like this is nothing personal with nothing we're doing. Like Strib love the kids. Like all people kids. All people kids. Like, but this ain't nothing personal. It's just what's going on. You know what I'm saying?
Kamari, little brother said he sent his film in, dog.
Who was Kamari Taylor? I don't know who that is. Another thing, even if you sent your film in, I just told y'all it was 800 nominations. Your film might have not been better than somebody else's film.
Oh man. All right. Then we got Miss Famika Thomas. She said, "Hey, my son is on the list, but I haven't received the invite email. But I did email to confirm."
What I've been doing, Miss Thomas, is I've been letting everybody stuff sit there to this night, to every night till the nighttime, and then I go back and I'm
Yeah.
gonna email all them
50.
people back
She
tonight.
said,
So like
she
I
said
said, I can start
25.
over tomorrow with the people that didn't get it and do the same thing because I'm
Gotcha.
active throughout the day with coaching and stuff. So I don't have time to sit at the computer all day and just answer
Right.
everybody click for click. So like I said, I just let it just stay to the nighttime, answer everybody at nighttime. Y'all have the email by in the morning, and then we do the same process the next day, all the way up until Friday.
Right. All right. Jason and Mary said, "Hey, Strip Goggles is ready."
Bro, it's so crazy how like what make me the happiest when I see kids that I don't been around and they make it off of them actually making it. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
you don't even put me on that. You don't even put me in that corner to have to just pick you. You actually start. You actually impact the game. You actually have film of you impacting the game.
Right. You got Miss Famika Thomas. She said her son's name was Stephen Mobley Jr., 8th grader, QB, ready.
Correct. I heard great things about him from Coach Gibbs. He said that kid really can spin it. I'm ready to see that. Ready to see it, my girl. But now like I said, I thought I emailed you back last night, though. I'll check it tonight, though.
All right. We got a Jennifer Williams. She said she sent the email and no response yet.
All right, like I said, we doing all of them. Like if you send it today, like I said, I haven't answered anybody back today because I would be literally answering people all day. What I do is just answer everybody back at that night and then restart the next day. Because I'm the only one running all the administration stuff.
All right. We got who else we got on here? Miss Thomas said, "Okay, thanks." So she's watching. She's on it. She also said she cannot wait. You know.
I can't wait to meet all y'all too. And y'all don't act like I promise you, I might look like I'm running around doing 1,000 things, but I ain't got time. I don't be moving too much where I can't stop and speak and talk to y'all now. I be want to
Yeah.
make sure that we all networking and becoming a family.
Yeah. Here they coming. They coming in now, dog. You really miss Dayton Crab. Give him the ball and he would get there.
Okay.
Yeah. Elijah McIntyre is ready. Did y'all send in nomination form?
Oh yeah, he did. He made it. He a running
Yeah.
back. His son a running
Okay.
back.
My boy said, "Oh, okay, because I'm a dog and wide receiver. So if y'all need a dog, just call me."
Oh, okay. Keep on being a
Yeah.
dog, my dog. Keep on grinding.
Yes, sir. So yeah, that was the wrap up for the eighth grade All-Star game. We're gonna take a break real quick, pay some bills, and we're gonna come right back and we're gonna start talking about the super sophomore game that we have coming up also. We had 3 All-Star games. So, you know, that's almost 500 kids that, you know what I'm saying, the nominations form coming through, you know. But yeah, we're gonna anything you need to say, brother, before we go take
No
this little break?
sir, no sir. Like I said, I just appreciate everybody. Like I said, don't take none of this personal. And if you just ain't on the list, just keep on grinding, bro. This ain't got nothing to do with what you doing at your crib. Just keep on grinding.
Well, definitely. We're gonna take this commercial break. We're gonna be right back. And we are back, you know. Yeah, we back now to talk about the Super Sophomore All-Star game. So
Man,
let's break down the sophomore roster. Let's talk about, you know, some of the perennial names that stand out that are sophomores that, you know, if we say these names, the state recognize them. Can you give us some of those names?
man, one of them is of course Zayden Jernigan from Louisville. Um, One of the top running backs in the country in this class. Um, Man, like the kid, he came on the scene last year as a freshman, bro. And I saw him play in the state championship. The kid just different, bro. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Like I'm not gonna lie to you. Then the kid from Ocean Springs, Chalmers, how you say his last name? Bingo Berglund,
Yeah, Bergen.
bro, gunslinger. I remember when I was going through all the films and stuff like that, and I had checked the stats on Max Prep. I checked the group chat. I checked the MSA group chat, and I was like, bingo. If this man really like this, or this fabricated, because this man going federal right now. He was like,
Mhm.
man, come on now. I was like, I don't know now. You might be doing some home cooking. You know what I'm saying? Like he be trying to hit me with. He was like, nah, man, he liked it. I was like, I went and watched his film though, man. He one of them guys. I can't wait till we have the roster release to show what team all the kids on we can play their film. Because you know one thing about us, we ain't just gonna tell you they good now. We gonna
Mhm.
we gonna cut that tape on because that tape ain't gonna lie to you. You hear me? You can talk your butt off. I'm talking about till you ain't got no till you need a BBL. You can talk it off. You hear
Mhm.
me? But
Mhm.
when that film come on, it gonna do all the talking that needs to be talked about. I promise
That eye test
you. That
is the telltale story.
you ain't gotta talk to me about nothing. I promise you. And then a lot of people gotta realize, like I said, I'm a who you playing guy and I'm a not who you playing guy sometimes. If you just got
Mhm.
super duper stat, that means you just doing it. But like
Right.
sometimes when you got around the same stats as this person, but they playing champion, runner up, and you playing, I don't know who this is, such and such and such and such. It just don't hit the same to see you with 1,100 and he got 1,100. It don't hit the same.
Right.
It just don't.
Yeah.
So like I said, keep all that in consideration when y'all talking about this. Keep all that in consideration. Real talk. You don't keep in consideration the powerhouses that blow people out and them kids that some studs be sitting on the bench at halftime. Them
right.
All right, another person too, my dog, is man, it's this kid from Union, bro, 6'3", 175, named Mooney Harris, bro. First of all, any of them Harrises from Union, they always been like that, but I ain't never seen one that was 6'3". That's a sophomore. Can't wait to see him, bro. Can't wait to see him going against, bigger talent. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah.
All right. So what's the importance of the sophomore game? Can you break that down for us?
What we wanted to do was, and it's kind of like we were just talking about my coach. What we wanted to do was we wanted to be able to put some kids out there, because we were given so many last chances. You know what I'm saying? We turned into like last chance you almost. Like we were getting the kids that wasn't getting the spotlight. So they was on the back end of getting offers, and then the coaches come to the game or the practices and be like, oh, darn, I was on the verge of this kid, but I ain't know if he can really play like that. But now I'm seeing, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, what if we shine the light on the kids before the Mississippi-Alabama game? As far as like some of these kids, most of these kids would be in the Mississippi-Alabama game, yes. But it's going to be these little triples up in there that we were doing the same stuff we were doing with the Senior Bowl, with like putting the best of the rest in there in the top private school kids. Well, now think about it, we putting the top private and public school kids, period, in a game before anybody sees these kids. This when you really like that. If you're a 10th grader and you starting from the, I don't care how far you go back, from the ages, if you're a sophomore and you start on a program, you like it.
Yep. As a 10th grader, your chances of making it at the next level is very, very, it's better than slim than none. It's better than most.
But now you one of them guys that's on the field early. Now you're getting offers early. Now you're getting interest early. Now you're getting write-ups early. Now you're learning how to handle the media early because you're one of them guys in the 10th grade. Even if you're playing a minimum role, you're on the field in the 10th grade. So you already qualified as like, oh, he's going to be the next one up. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So we like, why we won't just go and put a next one up game together? And it was blockbuster from the jump. We've never had a super sophomore game that didn't have them guys in it.
Oh, no. Super sophomore game be the best one.
Oh, man.
See, last year.
I said that, but that 8th grade came crazy this year.
Oh, yeah, that was different. But before up in there, the sophomore game, and it's like all 3 games is just, we're going to give you, we have a product that we stand on, and we're going to give you that. But from a fan perspective, man, you see those sophomores because they're the ones that got a lot to prove. Before the 8th grade got there, the 8th graders came in there.
They don't care about nothing. They still feel like this pee-wee football in 8th grade.
Nah, you gave them that spiel before the game last year. Told them y'all are the first ones to ever play in the MSA All-Star 8th grade game. So like, go out there and leave it all on the field because people gonna be talking about this game years from now. You'll be able to go online and rewatch it. Years from now, you'll be able to see the pictures and video. You'll see all that, and that stuck with them. And them boys went out there and put on a show, man. Like, all I remember, that black and yellow uniform, them boys was just too cold.
It was just going back and forth, wasn't it, Bingo?
It was just going back and forth, man.
Back and forth, bro.
And then the super sophomore game, I think Coach Shea Hodge coached in the sophomore game.
Yeah, him and Coach D-Bear. That went Wade from Cozzetto.
Right. Yeah.
That when he started, everybody like, who that kid is.
Right.
Man,
and then you had Coach Coherent. He was the DC. Now he's the head coach.
Now he's the head coach.
Full circle moment, man. Come on.
Because you know how he got the head coaching job this year?
How you get
Coach D-Bear, when you win, you get to come back and defend
the
championship. Coach
Yeah,
D-Man just got the head coaching job
yeah, he
at
did.
Charleston.
Mm-hmm.
So he didn't want all that to interfere with his first year at Charleston. So get what he
Yeah.
do? Hey man, shoot, call putt.
But ready wasn't.
But he ready.
Yeah.
He ready.
But
Team
ready.
ice, he ready.
Check them out. Hold on. Here we go. All-Star Weekend, Team Gold versus Team Platinum Senior Bowl. And then we have the Super Sophomore game, Team Fire versus Team Ice. Man, how you come up with the names, man?
Man, listen, bro. I got tired of just naming it after coaches every year. The sophomore game, we never had a name for the sophomores. We never have had a name for the sophomore game. And I was just like, how can I take this through the roof? Because you've been on my butt about branding. You've been like,
Right.
man, you just jumping around every year with different this and different that. You like, man, you gotta put something that's gonna stick. And I was like, you're right. The future elite, future team elite, the platinum squad, gold squad, that's been cemented since year one. Ever. I never had nothing to sophomores, man. I was just like, I gotta come with something fine. And when I said that to myself, I was like, dang, fine.
Right.
And ice. There you go.
Yeah. Very nice.
Thought about the
That's
uniform.
it.
Wait till they see the uniform.
I thought you were gonna show that. Let's look at the roster, man. Let's see if any of these names stick out to a lot of any of these people, man. Y'all know these guys, these are sophomores now. These are the guys that's next up. You know, these are the guys that are getting on a lot of teams' radars going into their junior years after this season. So, you know, you're getting first dibs at these guys right now before they go, you know, elsewhere. So, you know.
And just looking at this roster, Bingo, you know what make me feel so good about this year? It's literally top to bottom of the state.
Yeah.
These
That
folks
was Josh said.
North Pontotoc, all the way down to where y'all at on the coast.
Right. Top to the bottom.
Literally. I don't think we've ever had a kid from North Pontotoc. New Albany.
Bruce.
Like, I'm just looking at these places where these kids from.
Like, I ain't never heard Noxapade. I ain't never heard of no Bruce, Mississippi.
Man, come on, man. That man like number 2 in sophomores, the Bruce, Mississippi kid, in receiving.
It's deep.
Like, real talk. I'm just sitting there looking at these names, bro, like we, bro.
Hold on. Is that seniors or that? Oh, I'm messing up. No, I don't think that's the seniors there.
It goes say that. Yeah, you were just on it a while ago, wasn't it?
Which one? The junior? Which one is the sophomore?
It goes say super sophomore on there.
No, the second one. The second list. It's 2 lists.
Oh, and them all the seniors right there.
So that's the sophomores right there, then. Huh?
Let me see. Yep. I'm missing one. I don't think I sent you the. I'm missing the sheet. No, that's it. That's them. That's them.
That's them.
Oh yeah. PJ, like what is it? PJ Evans is starting.
Yeah, PJ Evans. Yep.
Yeah, hey, he ranked in the country. Man, these all kids that's like that. Like, these kids like that. Like, look at the O-line for this, bro. Look at these big jokers, man.
Yeah, there's some big boys up there, man. We ain't got no 300-pounders, though. Yeah, we do.
Yeah, we do.
There we go.
Armstrong.
From Terry. And Josiah Kagan from Terry.
Man, you see what I'm saying? 6'4".
Yeah. These 10th graders. Brandon Armstrong, 315.
Shoot, DN from Knoxville, 6'5".
Shoot, yeah. Man, yeah, these boy, you got somebody from the coast. LaDevin Ladden, he's 6'2", 290. Sophomore now.
Come on, man.
These O-line, this is your bread and butter. This list right here, whole list. O-line, D-line, linebackers. This is what college footballs are recruiting. This is what they want. These are guys they want, the trench monsters. This is what they want right here. So if you are O-lineman or D-lineman or linebacker and you a dog and you hit and you meet all the block, you check all the blocks. The intangibles, you pass the eye test.
The eye test
film
is
don't lie.
The eye test is big.
Huge. You know, no character, no red flag issue.
You still going to have to pass the eye test.
Come on, man. I'm these 10th graders at 6'3", 270, 6'5", 295, 6'2", 275, 6'3", 265, 6'7", 290 from Starkville, D. Riley. Like, these ain't no little, these are sophomores. These boys still got 2 more years of playing football in high school.
6'7", 290 is crazy.
Some of these guys gonna get some power four offers here before you know it because they're offensive linemen. Look at the D line. You got a kid that's 6'3", 200 in the 10th grade. 6'3", 220. Morgan Martin out of Amite County. 6'2", 275. Anton Hobson, Neshoba County.
The show.
6'4",
Yes.
Neshoba. Bro, these are big boys, man. Taja Brown, Lake Camarade. That man 6'4", 250. D-line. 10th grade. These are sophomores.
And y'all want to talk to me about missing somebody?
Come on, man. Put me on that list, coach. I'm a dog.
Do you see this?
Look at this linebacker right here, man. Look at these linebackers. Look at the linebacker list. 6'1", 222. 6'2", 200. 6'2", 200. 6 foot 190. 6 foot 225. Man, come on, bro. Like, these are sophomores.
What are we talking about? What are we even discussing? These are guys that are gonna be recruited.
Yeah, we got deals on them first. You see, we putting them out there first for the world to see them. They gonna say
ain't a person on these roster that my eyes ain't put on that film yet. Ain't a person on the roster. Ain't a person on the roster.
So you don't watch every bit of film.
Every kid on every roster. Every kid on every roster.
That's 8th grade. That's 8th grade. I'm missing the sheet, I think. I'm missing the DBs,
one more sheet,
I
if they're
think.
going to say DBs. Go over.
Let me find. Just say DBs.
They're going to start off with DBs. Go over.
That it?
That ain't it.
That ain't it. Let me find. Let me get right. I don't think you sent me that one, G.
Shoot, I'm in the same message right here.
You said just say DB.
I'm in the same message though, but the DBs is Brandon Summerall, 6 foot 175. Solomon Walker, 5'11", 160. 5'11", 150. Channing Blood, 6'2", 165. Parker Young, Purvis. 6'1", Jalen Andrews. 5'10", 160. Cam Roberts. Man, bro. 6'2", 180. Antoine Adams, South Pike. Man, these dudes, bro, come on, man. Come on, man. I'm talking about folks like 6 foot 170 Corbin Walker from Vicksburg, a box guy. You won't be able to move when you get out there. Yeah, you won't even be able to move.
Put me in there, coach.
Put me in there. What we talking about? What are we talking about?
Put me in there, coach. Put me in there, coach.
Athlete Braylon Belford. Vardaman, 3-star. What are we talking about?
I ain't talking about nothing. Let's see. Yeah, I don't see that one, G. I'm looking in there.
I'm looking at it. It's right after the other one. You might have been saved. But yeah,
it just say DBs. I see it now.
That one ain't it either, I don't think. That one ain't it.
Let's say DB Summer. It started out with Brandon Summerall.
Yeah, it do. Yep.
Let me get them their love.
Get them boy they love, man.
Get them right. Let me get them
real
right.
Real kickers, real punters, real kickers. Like, come on. And then what made me feel good is some of these kids I saw in our combine when they were in the 8th grade.
There we go. Look at that DB. Look, the smaller DB out there at 5'11". 5'11". Sophomores now. I got to keep reiterating that these not even the seniors yet. This is the sophomores. You know, the way that we get to these seniors. Because then we look at the seniors, then you're going to start looking, he got left off the Mississippi Alley. He got left off North and South. Yeah, we picked them up. This the high school portal.
And the first thing they're going to say is size don't matter. But then if I would have put somebody on that, they'd been talking about how you look over these kids.
Man, I'm going to tell y'all right now, size matters.
It matters.
Right? It matters. Nobody wants a 5 foot nothing offensive lineman or linebacker. What can you do to help us win? What can you do?
Some people are just great high school football players.
And ain't nothing wrong with that. Yep.
That's fine.
Everybody can't go to the next level.
That's all I'm saying.
Everybody can't go to the next level.
Not being mean or nothing. Not being mean or nothing. I ain't at the next level. Still found a route to be able to do the same stuff I'd be doing if I did make it to the next level and retire. Just found a different route.
Take a paper route. I'm trying to get us right over here. Um, while you talking, I'm gonna get us together for the
Senior.
seniors. While
Man,
you
yeah, man.
wrapping up.
Yeah, but like I said, man, why y'all getting everything set up to just show y'all the seniors? We just want to just get on here and reiterate, like, if anybody's for the kids, the MSA is for the kids. Who else is doing this as regular people for the kids? No backing. I'll wait. Like, real talk. We're trying to bless the kids because, man, it's been blessing me to bless the kids. Just to be honest with you, man. Just feel great to see. We could be like, darn, he was in the sophomore game. You remember he was in the sophomore game? Like, now you're going to be able to say, you remember when he was in the 8th grade game? He won MVP in the 8th grade game. Look at him. Come on, man. What other platform y'all know going to put them cameras on them kids like that all weekend? Even the kid that probably don't even be the best person in the game going to get camera time.
Boom. Most definitely. You know, everybody gonna get looked at. So just to reiterate the sophomore game, all right, the sophomore game is a list composed of the top. If you sit there nominations, you go through the nominations and you pick out the film of the best film you see through the nominations.
As I told you on your platform when y'all interviewed me, it started off with, if you're already ranked, this is 10th grade game we're talking about here now. If you're already ranked and talked about, you think we're not going to invite them first if they already established? Okay, because this is the best of public and private school, right?
Right.
We say the best of the rest of public and private school for 10th grade game. We said the what? Best.
Best of the rest.
They on the list from the jump. All right. Then, even while we in the middle of doing nominations, if your coach is doing what you're supposed to do, with making sure your film is kept up and making sure you got your stuff all on Max Prep or Scorebook Live, where you're ranked amongst the country with your stats, and you're leading the category in your grade, you're on there automatically. Okay?
Right.
Okay? That's where we start out first. So then after that, then you go into the people that did the right thing while putting the nominations in. And that's how you get these lists.
Right.
Do that not sound like the fairest way in the world to do this, or am I lost?
You lost, G.
I gotta be lost. Somebody please find me. I gotta be.
He tripping with no map.
Sheesh. But now I just try to find a way to keep it fair, bro, because I got a whole organization, a whole 7-on-7 organization with 100 kids from the ages of 10 to 18. And I throw an 8th grade game, a 10th grade game, and a 12th grade game. Do y'all think every kid in the dog organization is in my game? No.
No.
No, they're not.
Everybody's not an all-star. Everybody's not an all-star. We got to start, everybody don't deserve participation trophies, and everybody's not an all-star. I'm sorry. It's unfortunate, but that's just what it is.
I'm glad you said it so they don't have to say I'm being funny about something.
I guess they got to hear from a different voice because you've been saying it. You know what I'm saying? So, this look at the athletes, these sophomores now. I know all these boys in the Jackson area, Jackson Academy, Florence, like all them boys, I know they, look how tall they are. I know they basketball players and sophomores.
Man, come on, bro. Yeah. All right, my dog. We on the senior roster now? Yeah, this senior.
This senior here, I think.
Yeah, senior roster.
All right, man. So we back at the senior roster right now. So, all right, with the senior roster, the Senior Bowl. All right, this is the one that a lot of folks are, want to know, how do we do our selection for this? So, let's discuss the top commits that you got so far in this Senior Bowl roster. Let's reveal the roster for the Senior Bowl. Here we go.
Okay. First is how this list started off. This is the first year ever that we said, because I don't have so many kids in previous years be like, Coach, man, dang, why I can't play in your game too? And I always said, man, I don't like to double pick the kids, man. I like to give everybody opportunity and stuff like that. But get what I started doing? I started giving people opportunity that weren't even taking advantage of the opportunity. They come using it for a free weekend, or to just be up here, to come to not compete, or don't even pay the rest of their fees or do their calendar to even be in the game and leave me stranded with their gear or something like that. So I said, if that's gonna happen to me, it needs to happen by somebody that's gonna bring credibility to the game and that really wants to be in the game. So what we did was this year was I knew some of the kids that made the Bernard Blackwell and the Mississippi Alabama game. So if I knew them personally or knew them by somebody in between, by a coach or something, I simply asked them, man, I saw you didn't make the Mississippi Alabama game. I know you in this game. Would you like to still play in my game? Or, hey, bro, if you in the Mississippi Alabama game, they saying, Coach Strib, I can still play in your game. I'm like, bro, don't have me put your name on the list and you saying that you ain't gonna, and you just doing it and ain't gonna play in the game. So we don't even need no type of fake press, no fake promotion about you gonna be in the game or nothing like this. Because this game been standing on its own for the longest. So this year, y'all actually see some guys that you probably saw on the Blackwell in the Mississippi Alabama league. And these are guys that are for sure locked in. So like I said, this is the first year where we're bringing that type of credibility to the game, man. And then we move on to with the same system. If you're ranked if you're already leading categories in the state, of course, I don't care what you got going on. You're doing it, you putting the stats up. Why wouldn't I give you a chance to prove why you got them stats and that you can do that against anybody you play?
George Wilcox, that name sounds familiar. He was in the sophomore game.
He won the MVP.
He did. I wonder why I knew the game. That name sounds familiar.
He won the MVP.
Yeah.
So if he won the MVP,
so he got footage. He got MSA footage.
Okay, and then he's number 3 in seniors in passing this year. What makes you think he's not going to be a lock to be on the roster?
But you got the home central quarterback in here.
You saw him.
Oh, I seen that man play.
1 pick.
Come on, I seen that man play in person.
Touchdown, 1 pick. We talking about quarterback efficiency.
Yeah. I seen that man play in person. He came to the coast when they came to play Biloxi and beat Biloxi. Bruh, that man is exciting. Oh boy, yeah, this game's gonna be it. This game's gonna be it, man. Yeah, he like that.
Samuel Stockett is the leading passer in the state.
Yeah, you got 4 of the best. Hey, your quarterback room in this, I ain't gonna care. It looks better than North and South.
You don't even know what I got on the alternate list from the people that I'm gonna call if somebody say no. It's still like, boy, it's like 6 more senior quarterbacks that's like that out there.
Yeah, they out there.
I just don't do all that putting 3 quarterbacks on rosters and stuff, man. I want these kids to get the play. I don't want them rotating 3 quarterbacks. Like, man, Drew Wamble's still out there, man. Boss Collinberg's still out there, man. It's kids still out there that really do this. That really do
out there.
They out there. You know what I'm saying? Like, there was a great quarterback class this year. Like, for real.
Yeah, I see it.
So don't think nobody was slighted on purpose. It just, I'm getting pulled every which way. I know him. He did.
This game gonna be good, boy. Cuzzo, Solomon, you need to go lock in, man.
Do you see the running backs, bro?
Yeah, I'm looking at the list, boy. Northwest Rankins, Jeremy Hayden, Anthony Stevens, Cleveland Central, Ashton Daniels, Columbia. Man, these some dogs, man. We know all 4 of these guys. These are household names.
You know, when you say those names, you know those names.
You know those names. These are household names, man. Like, and then it make you scratch your head like, damn, they ain't make the North South or Miss
game. Neither one of these running backs.
Wow, household name.
Do you see me loading up putting 4 running backs on each roster for them to get 2 carries a game? No. Everybody can't go. Because you're going to be mad when I invite you and you don't get number 2 carries.
Yeah, I see. Receiving room is deep. You got
see what's going on, man.
Yeah, Jalen Trotter from Lamar, Trey Burns from Petal, Case Thomas, MRA, John William Walker, St. Andrew.
Receiving the state. Case Thomas.
He's nasty. Yeah, Shane Farmer, Calhoun City, Dwight Thomas passed Christian Pearstone that rocked him the state leading passer in the MSHA.
Oh,
Uh,
okay.
yeah, for the what's it called MRA? That's a private school, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So I where we at? Davis, Harrelson, Starkville, Jay Johnson, West Tallahatchie, Davion Young, Hattiesburg, and Jaden Taylor, Noxubee. Man,
I
man.
could have sworn JT name was on the Mississippi Alabama game. Oh, okay.
Okay. JT said, I'm coming play with you, coach. That what he said, ain't?
Okay. Check these
Okay.
linemen out, bro. Check
I'm
these
going. I'm
linemen out,
headed
man.
to. Look at this. Look at the line. These are your senior offensive linemen now. These are every JUCO, FCS,
And
all
not
these.
one of these are double picked. These are all linemen that nobody picked.
Right.
All these kids.
You got 6'3", 320-pound Willie Price out of Center Hill. 6'5", 280, Jake Sullivan out of Myers. 6'3", 260, Raymond Johnson out of Ocean Springs. 6'3", 285, Zentavius Sims out of Columbia. 6'3", 280, no, yeah, 6'4", 260, Christopher Jackson, Cleveland Central. 6'5", 280, Braylon Graham out of Summerall. 6'3", 290, AJ Lovett out of Gulfport. 6'4", 350, Sean Archer Jr., Vicksburg. 6'2", 295, Kavion Moore, Madison Central. 6'2", 270, Luke New, Jackson Academy. And 6'2", 295,
No, it's more.
E.
Turn the page. It's
Oh,
more.
I'm going to the next page. Let's go. All right. 5. No, that ain't it. That ain't it. That ain't it. Hold on. I'm lost. Hold on. Here we go. 6'4", 300. Leandrew Schlack, Mighty County. 6'6", 280. Ty Edric
Ty
Bell.
Kedrick.
Ty Kedrick Bell. Mighty County. They putting them out there. 6'8", 280. Eli Sanders. West Line.
From
Man,
a
man.
from a 1A school, 6'8", 280. Tell me
That man there,
who
I
know
know he
about this
played
kid?
basketball.
Who know about this kid? But
Coach Strib.
y'all ain't recruiting these, man. Y'all ain't recruiting the state, man. Y'all ain't scouting the state, man. Y'all ain't scouting the state. This man will be in the NFL one day, man, from West Round, man.
Don't tell him nothing.
Come on, man.
What we talking about, people?
We ain't talking about nothing. Come on, man.
What we
D-line.
talking about?
Come on, bro.
I D-line ferocious. 6'2", 290. Darion Albert, Jackson County.
Danny Doug.
6'3", 290. Jamarian Owens, Riley.
A dog.
6'3", 260. DeAllen Howard, Franklin County. 6'4", 235. Dallas Davis, Heritage Academy. 6'4", 200-pound KJ Washington, D'Iberville, the state leading sack leader right now.
12 sacks.
13.
13, excuse me.
Yeah, his mama just made sure she sent me that.
13 sacks.
6'4", 255, Travis Gates, Starkville. 6'3", 280-pound, Talik Parkman, Summerall. 6'6", this is a D-line. 6'6", 230, Antoine Thomas Jr., Cleveland Central. I seen him in person. 6'1", 240, Titan Smith, Poplarville. 6'2", 265, Titus Davis, West Point. It's 6'5", 215, Adrian Dawson, South Pike. 6'2", 290, Caleb Estrada, D'Iberville. 6'1", 265, Christian Calvette, Clinton. And 6'4", 265, Zachary Taylor, Mount Olive. The D-line is...
Ain't a D-lineman under 6'1".
Bruh, the D-line and the O-line going to be doing some banging.
Some banging.
Some banging.
One
These
between the trenches.
the linebackers should be roaming free. TJ White at 6'3", 210, you should have a game, my boy, from Jackson Academy. I know it. Jace Taylor from Biggersville, 6'2", 210, linebacker. Donovan Corner, Noxubee, 6 foot, 205. 6'3", 210, Keith Lake, Kosciuszko. Yes. 6'2", 215, Caden Catchings, Hartfield Academy, state champion. 6'2", 200 pounds, Lazarus Ashford, Terry,
Lazarius.
Lazarus. 5'11", 195, Tyler Brown, Lamar.
One of the state leaders in tackles right now.
Why they playing?
Oh, okay.
6'2", 190, Xavier Thomas, Northside. 6'2", 200 pounds.
Sophomore game.
Another one.
Oh, okay.
Jaden Johnson, Meridian. 5'10", 195, Jacoby Bailey, Ocean Springs.
Come on,
6 foot, 190, Javion Wilson, West Lauderdale. And 6'3", 224, Rhett Roberson, PCS.
One of the leading tackles in the state again. 2 private school kids. Stop playing.
What are we doing?
6'3", 224 in private school. I know he's wrecking shit. I'm talking about.
It's crazy. Now you got your locksmith over here, your DBs. Everybody over here over 6 foot.
Cut the film on any kid on this list and bring me your best receiver. Bring him
Locksmith.
Bring him here.
Lock those up, puppy.
Bring me the receiver that you said missed the game against any of these on this list. Bring him here.
Lock them up. Check them out. All right. 6'2", 180. Xavier Kincaid, Forrest.
Bernard Blackwell game too.
Playing in both.
Super sophomore.
6'1", 175. Will Shoemake, Madison Central.
Gonna be the most surprising player in the game, I guarantee you.
6'3", 190. Jaden King, Clinton.
Okay.
5'11", 185. Gavin Howard, Holmes County.
Box guy. Do you hear me?
Yeah.
Strap.
6'1", 200 pounds. Ahmad Anderson, Raymond.
Okay. Watch your head. I'm telling you now.
6'1", 190. Jameson Kelly, Lanier.
Sophomore game.
6'1", 175. Mikael Willis, Lamar.
One of them guys.
6'2", 200 pounds. Terrian Green, Hartfield Academy.
Super sophomore game, football and basketball.
6 foot, 175. Gavin Pargo from Aberdeen.
Super sophomore game.
And 5'10", 175. Cam Bell, Newton County. Strap King, you can tell if you put him on here. He the shortest DB in the room.
Cut the tape on.
Dog. 6 foot, 175. Lahari Boyles, Brandon.
Cut the tape on. Just played against a 4-star Friday. Strapping.
6'3", 180. Jahalen Rose, Cleveland Central.
Man, listen. I ain't gonna say nothing. And he's 6'3" and play corner. Just want to let y'all know that. That's a
corner. Then you got 6 foot, 180. Trey Williams, West Harrison.
Okay.
Then you got 5'10".
That's a 3-star.
Yeah, he's a 3-star. He's a 3-star. Okay. Then 5'10", 165. Raheem Burks out of Canton.
He ain't even listed as an athlete, and he probably the best athlete on this list.
5'9", 170. DeAnthony Miller, Jefferson County.
Oh, defensive MVP of the sophomore game.
Mm-hmm.
You remember him?
Yeah. Go put the tape on. It's online. Go watch the film.
Oh, okay. Cut the tape on.
5'10", 175. Kasavian Shelton, West Point.
As soon as I watch this kid film, I text Coach. You know, that's one of Coach kids. I text Coach Harris and said, boy, this is the best nickel I saw in high school football. And I don't watch. I know Buku will film this year.
Right.
He like that. Wait till you see him, bro. I can't wait to put the film on these kids.
I'm ready to see who the athletes you pick, man. You got 5'10", 180, Braden Gregory out of McGee. What's so special about him?
Oh, shoot. Go cut the tape on. He just went for like 2 something. Put the team on his back Friday.
Okay, we're going to see him. What about 5'9", 170, Jacariman Bowler from Philly?
Cameron Bowler. You already know he was on the top 100 list last year.
Yeah. That we never put out.
Man, tough, wasn't it, man?
Yeah, man. Time. It was just time. It was done. It was just time.
But they don't know about that little stuff that we do for the kids that we trying to stretch and do. They don't know about that. We take that stuff, flies and everything for 100 top kids in the state.
Right.
Couldn't even put it out.
Clips and everything. And then we got 5'11", 160, Amarian Johnson out of Jackson Academy.
Amari Johnson. like that. Mari is like that.
Yep.
Like that.
Then
One of the top ranked kids in the state.
you got
Great
6 foot, 180, Morgan Weathersby out of Florence.
Weathersby.
And,
Just won Blitz Player of the Week last week too.
no,
Big performance.
and then here's our special teams guys, the Money Machines. You got Eli Adams from Jackson Prep and Abel Gonzalez out of Vicksburg.
And Eli was in the Super Sophomore game. Telling you, man. These real deal guys, man. Real deal guys, man. And like
Don't stop playing with you.
It's not a kid. Nobody can say Strib put this kid on there, just put him on there. I was questioning my own people that I know from the Dogs that I don't watch you play all year. It was killing me not to put some of them on here. But the integrity of what I'm doing makes me want to just keep it real, bro. You just ain't better than some of these guys right now. Your season just ain't going as better than some of these guys right now. And it ain't fair for them guys that everything is they're doing the right thing and they get slighted and they did the right thing. Just ain't right. So like I said, you show some love to your people when some alternates come in.
Right,
but
yeah.
First down and throw, you got to keep it a buck, man. Love y'all to death. But let's just keep it a buck. Anybody on this roster, it's easy to go find everybody on this roster. Go kick huddle.
Can you talk to the players that are chasing offers and how this game can help them, please, sir?
As far as like I said, I always tell people this right here. Because everybody always try to misconstrue my words when I say something about how our game brings you attention. We lay out the biggest platform, period, in the state. And you can say you do it bigger, but if we don't see it, nobody see it but the people that's there, it ain't the biggest platform. We make sure that if a scout ain't there, they can cut it on when it's over. They can cut it on while it's going. They gonna see your pictures. They gonna see your videos from practice. They gonna see the highlights of you doing this. They gonna see the interview of you talking. They gonna hear with you that you do this for the community. They gonna know all this about you already because it's the biggest platform. So all we can do is lay out the biggest platform, and whatever you do once you take the opportunity to come here, whether you come here for a vacation, whether you come here thinking that you are already dead and somebody outshining you, or whether you come here and you take this as serious as possible and make sure that you maximizing every opportunity from the media to the ACT prep to all that. Make sure you're maximizing all that and getting something out of the weekend. That's what we do for you. It's kids leave this opportunity all the time, getting right up. That's when they first get their attention to get stars. That's when people first put their eyes on them. But sometimes the state just so big, we can't focus on nothing but the region that we around, bro. That's not nobody's fault because everybody ain't no sports analyst or nothing like that. But know that when you come here, it's just the whole weekend is dedicated to who's here. And it's going to be shown all over the world. What was the views we had over all platforms last year?
The who?
The views we had over all platforms last year.
Oh, we had over 1 million views.
1 million views. It was more than that. It was like 3 points something or something like that.
Oh no, we were lit. We were lit last year. We had
when we held up the little bounty and stuff like that at the end of the game. It was like 3-point-some million covered over all platforms.
Yeah, I forgot. Yeah. I forgot. I'm tripping.
This is a media team of just us. Nobody but MSA Media.
Right.
And it's going to be even bigger this year.
Gigantic.
The talent. The people. So right now,
look at Mitchell Smith.
If anybody, do y'all see this that's on the screen? If you're a business, if you want to be a sponsor, if you want to get your brand out around the whole world, these are kids from the top of the state to the bottom of the state that will be wearing all our gear, will be having commercials, we have all this stuff. If you want to be a sponsor, this is the best opportunity for you to get your brand or business out across the whole state of Mississippi, not just your town. You get what I'm saying?
All right.
So this is the time, if you want to be a business, if you want to be a sponsor, get in touch with us at Magnolia All-Star Game at gmail.com. We have sponsorship package this year. It will be we even got packages all the way up to where our media team will come shoot the commercial to be played on the All-Star Game. So like I said, y'all see what we got going on. Y'all see the time that we put in. Y'all see we doing extra right now, just on here talking about the kids. But we want to make sure that y'all know that this ain't like nothing else you don't been a part of. It's only one thing.
No, it is. It ain't. We ain't trying to, crap on any other odds. We just promoting our brand.
We're promoting.
This is our brand. This is it. We put a lot of work with. This is Strib's brainchild. But of course, in order to make your vision where you got to enlist other members to help you do that. He found the strength that I do to help make this do what I do my part in it. Then he got his brother Rasul, he got Josh, he got D-Ray, he got Quad, he got who else you got? You got man, got a whole team of people behind the scene, man. And you always show love to the people that always there with you when you in the humble beginnings, man. So right now, this year 5. What is it? We said year 5 or year 6?
This like year 6 or 7 for the senior bowl. This like man. 6 or 7.
Come on now.
I gotta slow down and count the years again. I gotta literally count down the years again.
So before we close thing out, let's read some comments and questions. They said what, okay. G? Somebody said Kendrick Little from Cleveland Central.
Yeah, he made it. Junior high.
Yeah. That's what she said. You really miss Dayton Crab, giving the ball. I think we seen that. Elijah McIntyre.
We saw all them.
Yeah. My son Jabez Pittman, he's on the list, but y'all put Calhoun City for his school. He's from Tylertown.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Like, y'all ain't got to worry about that on nothing else because y'all finna fill out your own profile sheet. But that happened because it probably was a kid the same name as him.
Right. Keisha Watson said, "Thanks for choosing my son Keith Lay from Kosciuszko, Mississippi."
Yes, man. He's a returner.
Yeah. Lance Rogers. My son was a part of the sophomore class last year. He's having an outstanding year. EJ Rogers. We were glad to be a part of this event. Good luck to you, gentlemen, and the players that's coming through. Shout out
and
to
EJ
Lance
really
Rogers.
liked it. Oh, EJ liked it. Oh, he really liked it. Oh, he really liked it. I know he having a good year too. He really liked it though.
Yeah. All right, Strip. Robert Hill wants to know what happens when some kids that got nominated don't show up.
That's what I said. We have alternate lists. They got to Friday to knock their spot in. If they don't knock their spot in by Friday and get in touch with us, they spot is gone.
Okay. All right. Punkin on top, by the way. That's what Miss Cole said. Consuela.
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't neither. Lance Rogers said the uniform from last year was lit. He know what's going on.
Wait till this year. It's major. I promise.
All right. Quake Baylor said, "Appreciate the invite. Let's do it." He must be from the M, Meridian.
Yes, do it. That's one of them 8th graders.
Yeah. Trayvon Robinson, ready. Appreciate the invite from his mom.
I love it. And y'all know what I love this year? Like, as much as I be fussing, I'm not even fussing this year. I'm just speaking fact. Because we ain't had no negative comments or nothing like that.
Still early.
Josh said, I'm going to send my film in.
Right. Look at that silly, man. Talking about wide receiver DB. Hey, whoever your boy Kamari Taylor is, the sophomore boy, he got everybody in here tagging his name.
I love that comments, though. Man. Hey, that type of love right there make you get in as an alternate, boy. I'm telling you now.
Check him out. And look, bro, I'm clicking on everybody that tagging his name in here, bro. Like, he is not playing.
Hey, I gotta go relook at Kamari when I get out here.
Yeah, his folk coming in there. They coming in hard,
Kamari.
man.
I like that, bro. I like that, fam. I love that action. I love
Rick
it.
Caesar said, "Dang, think I got my boy in too late. He's 6 foot 217 DN 8th grader, straight dog. I didn't get the info till 11 Saturday night."
It be like that, man. The crazy thing about it is the same way y'all be seeing it now when I post the list. It's the same page we be posting all the stuff on to get in the game.
Right.
And I'm not even being funny or nothing. It just be like this.
I'm looking at the Senior Bowl. We had your boy that, from Hartfield last year with the
Going
receivers.
federal, Kinsey.
Yeah, Kenzie, yeah, he going fed
He
out there,
broke a
boy.
record. That man had over 200 receiving yards in an All-Star game.
Yeah, he did. Okay, Josh said it was 3.5 million across Facebook and Instagram.
I'm telling you,
Lit,
3.5 million is crazy.
lit. Somebody watched you. This ain't one person keep going back watching. 3.5 million people touched our platform in one single
And they be
weekend.
talking about some, is a scout gonna be there? The whole world
Man,
seeing it. He watching it at home from the comfortability of his own
come on,
house.
man.
Like,
3.5 million across Facebook and Instagram. You don't believe us? Go to the major media pages and count the shit yourself.
go look at all the views on just the content over the weekend
Go
from your
count it
kids,
yourself.
in one-on-ones and stuff like that. Like, come on, bro. Don't nobody
Right.
take time to do that because that stuff take time.
I can't say my girl name. Ellie Riss Annan. I think she got her name backwards so nobody can
Yeah,
find her.
you know how
But
that is.
yeah. She said appreciate it for noticing
Terrell,
my son KJ Moore, a dog on both sides.
facts though.
A dog on both sides, man. Marbury Pate parents here. Mabry Pate parents here, 8th grade. Looking forward to him represent Cleveland Central Middle School. Thanks for putting this opportunity for these young men together.
Man, thank
What
y'all
we
so
do it
much
for?
thank y'all.
Tell them what we do it for right there.
Yes, that's exactly what we do it for. Look how organized our games look.
Yeah,
They don't look like no
this is
shit show.
no, like this is us. We did this is
This
all
is
in
all
house
us.
production. This is all in
This is
house
what your kids
production.
plays in.
This is all in house production from the uniforms to production to the management. Like everything is in house. We don't source nothing out. We did all this ourselves. 2 men and a couple other people come together and just sitting down and just coming up with our ideas, brainstorming. You see what Rasul said, our creative director of major media. The game you gonna want to be in.
Come on now.
It's the one you're gonna want to be in. Now you're gonna look at like, dang, I should have played in that one instead, man. We
Every
know.
time it happen like
It
that, bro.
happens every time.
It happen
We
every
know.
time, bro.
We know.
And all I can
Gabriel
do is just
Dennis.
do what I do.
That's it. Gabriel Dennis and Dalen the dog. I knew he was going to make the list,
They
said
are.
Jalen Schlein.
They are though. They are though.
Yeah.
They are. Like real talk.
Yeah, and he said Ethan Bailey, sophomore.
Mm,
Yeah, Ladarius Martin excited to be a part of the All-Star game. Sophomore, 6'4", 195. Dog.
come on, man.
Yeah, he said KJ Forrest, 6 foot, 210 running back from Wayne County High School, underrated.
On my soul, I looked at his film. It just like it's just hard.
It's
We
too
can't pick
many
number
running
4
backs,
running
yeah.
back.
Last year was quarterbacks, this year's running backs.
I just can't be putting all them running backs in the game, bro. Y'all ain't finna be mad at me for getting 2 carries. I'm just gonna be honest with
Right.
you.
He said excited to be a part of the All-Star game. Sophomore Ladarius Martin, age
Mhm.
6'4", 195. Sue said we finna go triple platinum this year. We already went triple platinum. We finna go quadruple platinum now, dog. We already did 3 million. He said 10 million.
Facts.
Stamp.
Facts.
Look how he looking. Look how he looking in that picture.
Overall program.
Yeah, my boy
We taking
John
YouTube
Harrell.
over this year.
Oh yeah, it's over with. Y'all make sure y'all watch the game on YouTube this year. We're not going live on Facebook. We're going straight on YouTube. We want the YouTube view. We're trying to build our YouTube platform up. Come to YouTube this year. Facebook be knocking us off our live on there because of the music in the background from the DJ.
Yep. So we'll just post it on Facebook after it's over with.
After it's done, the pre-recorded, we'll pre-record it on Facebook. But if you want to watch it live, you got to go to our Magnolia. It's right there on the screen. The Magnolia was the YouTube page. It's right there. It's called MSA Media Network.
Yep.
We at 800 subs. Y'all help us get to 1,000 subs. We at
Yeah,
860
let's go and run it
subs.
up tonight.
Right. Let's get them 1,000 subs, man. But yeah, John Harris said we got some linebackers from Heidelberg. That's some dogs right there.
They do. They do. But hey,
Sophomores. KJ said, all I need is one carry. He's still advocating for it. So that's what you got to do.
I feel you though, big dog, because I promise his big butt be running that thing. I ain't even gonna
Yeah.
lie to you. I promise when I looked at him, I said, "Ooh, he's running this thing."
Yeah, he know that what you got to do. You gotta campaign and advocate for yourself.
And name me another platform that lets you nominate yourself.
I don't know.
Oh, all right.
All right. But yeah, man. So coach, shout out our coaches, man, for all the squads this year, man. We don't even think you named all them. We just go straight in for the players, man. You know, we got about 10 more minutes before we get out of here. Let's shout the coaches out and close the show, coach.
I don't want to miss nobody. Let me pull it up. I don't want to miss nobody.
While
Somebody.
you doing that, y'all check out the game, man. Like look at the uniform, look at the details. This game is done by just some guys sitting at their house. This is all, us saying that
We want to
my boy
create something
said,
great.
when will the roster be released? Where you been, Zay? Man, we done went over the whole roster. It's been out since what, Saturday?
Yep.
Go look on the any of our platforms. You'll see the rosters for the A grade, the sophomore, and the senior bowl. All of them on there. Check them out.
Thanks. All right, we finna get ready to get out of here, y'all, because I gotta get there and get my practice script together for tomorrow. But we gonna start off with the future elite 8th grade coaches, led by the champion from last year, Stacy Murphy. His assistants are J.D. Moore from Port Gibson, Tyler Dawes from Port Gibson Middle, Josh West from Vidalia High School, Earl Gordon Jr. from Natchez, Jalen Ross from Vidalia Junior High, Marvin Warner from Vidalia Junior High. And keep in mind, Stacy, Coach Murphy, he won, and he don't even coach in Mississippi no more. He still wants to come back and defend his title. He don't even coach in Mississippi no more.
He in Louisiana now, ain't he?
Yeah. All right. And he's going against one of the best up-and-coming junior high coaches in the state, LaJuan Jackson from Knoxville. And his assistants are Yusuf Kareem from Aberdeen, Lawrence Brown from New Hope, Michael Chandler from Columbus Middle, Sean Spate from Macomb, and and Bryson Time from North Park. All right, our super sophomore coaches here, Coach Charles Putt Herring from West Point. He's the head coach. His assistants are Quan Brand from West Point, Jerry Freeman from West Point, Clayton Moore from South Haven, Carlton Brown from Starkville, who coached last year too, Kerry Hoskins from South Panola, and Coach Mark Cobb, the head coach from South Panola. And he'll be going against Coach Archie Gill from Hattiesburg. And his assistants are Ashlyn Davis from Hattiesburg, C.J. Anderson from Gulfport, Bing Longmire from Kemper, Jerry is Romano from Hattiesburg, Marcus Thornton from Collins, Marquand Perkins from Meridian, and Zach Ulrich past Christian. Like, we got coaches from all over the state in the game this year, from all over the state. And the senior coaches, the Platinum Squad coach will be Channing Ward from St. Andrews, head coach of St. Andrews. His assistant will be Terry Nelson, St. Andrews. Skip McGee, the junior high Super Big Six champion, Byron Middle School. Bryce Bean from Amit County School Center. Kevin Gandy from Northeast Lauderdale. T. Patrick Barnes from South Delta High. Jonathan Brooks from Franklin County. And he'll be facing Coach Teddy Young from Knoxville. His assistants are Coach D'Angelo Ballard, head coach of Winona. Coach Jeremy Saints, the defensive coordinator of Louisville. Coach Carlisle from Louisville. Coach Kenny Whitfield from Lee County. Coach LaCoach Bester from Kemper County. And Coach Darrell Robinson from Knoxville County. So, like, these coaches are from all over the state this year. All over the state. That's what I love about it. I love it.
All right, got some few last questions before we head up out of here, dog. Somebody asked, John Hare want to know, did any sophomores from Heidelberg get picked?
Yeah, Dion the receiver.
And then Zay Slime want to know when will the roster be released? And I said it was on the page. He was like, no, like the team rosters.
Oh, now after y'all all lock in, they won't see that till they get drafted. They're drafted after the orientation.
All right. So Brenda Jack Moore want to know Kwame Booth Carter show coach. I don't know what that means.
I don't know. Oh, she probably tagged him and said show coach.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
show coach. Okay, yeah, I got you. I got you. And Terrence Bembry wants to know, how is the draft going to be? Like, how do they pick the teams?
Like they draft amongst themselves, and then the coaches draft against each other, and we release the roster after they draft against each other. And we ain't gonna be online doing that long
All
draft
right,
process
we're
no more.
we're gonna have a roster release show where the when the coaches, like he said, when the coaches pick their rosters and their teams, we'll go reveal the roster release for each team and who's on each team, and y'all will get to see all that. Have some coaches on there, and they can talk about what made them pick these
Yeah,
certain players
we'll
in
have a
their
coaching
side.
show that they gonna do all that on the coaching show.
Yeah, y'all can be looking for more. It's All-Star season for us, so y'all finna start seeing more. Strib
Live
and bingo,
videos
live
and
shows,
yeah,
everything. Yeah, we finna get active. Nice. You see, I'm black around the eyes. I ain't getting no
yeah. I'm
sleep, man. I'm
exhausted
up.
tonight, but hey, we had to do this for y'all to put y'all on game and just let everybody know,
Uh,
please, just to wrap everything up. That's the last question, Bingo.
yeah, that's the last one.
All right, and just to wrap everything up, y'all.
Hold on, wait. He said, no showcase to come out. Yes, there
Yeah,
is.
the combine is for all the kids that made the All-Star game. They gonna have combine that weekend.
Yep. And then KJ Forrest want to know, if nobody don't lock in, he ready.
Got you, little bro. Real talk. I promise I
Mm.
got you.
You and your Kamar Taylor, y'all be on standby.
I don't stand by for sure.
But all right, coach. Before you head us out, man, thank our partners and our sponsors: Major Drip Athletics, Bingo Media, Major Media.
East
Who else
Central
we
Community
got? East
College.
Central Community College. All that. Name them all out for us, man.
East Central Community College this year, St. Andrews Episcopal School. And anybody that's gonna come along the way, man, like we very excited about this year, but we do need help making sure this all still go on at a big capacity for these kids. Cause I'm not rich by any means, and we just be doing this off the grace of God every year. I'm not even gonna lie to you. We're trying to make sure it stays at the level that we're presenting it. And the only way it's gonna be able to really maximize and go even bigger if we start getting sponsors to help us out with some of the stuff that we funded. And last thing, as I started the show, man, y'all just respect me, my staff, my media team, everybody, as this is like the MSA is its own entity. Separate us from the MSA, please. Like, I don't want y'all ain't gotta be calling them all time of night. Y'all ain't gotta be calling me all time of night. Y'all ain't gotta be looking at me crazy when y'all see me because I ain't picked a kid. None of that stuff. It's still the same stuff going on. I'm still Kiri. It's just Kiri is not the MSA and Kiri is two different things. You know what I'm saying? And the same way with the MSA and bingo, it's two different things. Like, don't put us in the same category when it comes to the decisions that the MSA makes. You know what I'm saying? Like, just respect
Mhm.
us as knowing that we are a part of something bigger than us. And we gotta keep carrying it like that. It's bigger than us. It's not about us. It's bigger than us. If we want this to be the biggest thing nationwide one day, we gotta keep the character of why we doing this up. We can't flip the script and start going against our own morals and fall into what everybody else do. It ain't about what you know, who you know. No, not that ain't what this is. That ain't what this is. Y'all make sure y'all have a blessed night, man. Appreciate all y'all that stayed up to watch our live. Y'all come back and check it out tomorrow. We're gonna be doing more shows coming up. Y'all be ready to talk to some of the coaches. When the rosters come out, the final roster, make sure y'all gonna be ready to talk to some of the kids on interviews. We got all type of stuff coming up, man. If you alternate, feel like you was slept on, get your film right, get your stats right when you fill it out the nomination. Do not just have fill out the nomination and think you're gonna make it. You're not. If I don't see no film, I'm going to the next person immediately. I'm not going to search your name or nothing to go find film. We don't have time for that.
No film, no look.
No look. So y'all make sure y'all have a blessed night, man, and y'all know that it's only one Magnolia.
Peace out.
Seneca Hampton, where you at, boss?